Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? You probably couldn't hear me a second ago, but can you hear me now? They just came in, honey. Dale, they just came in. I just put them outside and they just came in. Yep, they're all set. They went to the bathroom. You're going to let them come hang out with me? All right. Getting my video up here so I can see the chat. I'm almost there. Almost there. Okay, there we go. Now you can hear me, I know. What's what? What's all that? Just some tubes and stuff? Yeah, I thought I'd save the tube in case I wanted to. No, not to ship stuff. Like I'm using them to like wrap my paintings in like this as a. What do you want, honey? What do you want? You don't need to close the door. The dog's in here. I'll have to let her out in a minute. All right, I think we're settled. Hello, Tank. How are you? Sue's here. Hi. Jenny. Hi. You're out of the chat. Okay. All right. Hi, Deborah. Deborah's awake. She was like, I missed your live the last time. How did I miss your live? I was sleeping. She keeps napping during my lives. Hey, Joe and Paula. How are you guys? I hope you're doing well. Hi, Patty and Jeanette. Brenda, how are you? Hello, Tammy. You can hear me now. Good. I know. I had, so I have to plug part of the mic into the end of my phone, and then I have to put the actual mic part on my shirt. You know, it's a lapel mic. I didn't have the lapel mic part turned on and attached. Hi, Gina and Karen. How are you guys? I'm all hooked up now, though. All hooked up. Hi, Sherry again. Sherry hung out with us yesterday. Loud and clear. Yay. Good. Hi, Dawn. Hello, Manette and Melanie. Angie the Craftnado is here. Hey, Angie. Beautiful day today, right, Angie? Did you get outside? It's a very nice day in Michigan. I mean, it's a little chilly, but it's not like cold. It's definitely just a nice fall day. I was out with a sweater on most of the day. So, hi, Renee and Melinda. How are you? Jody's here. Hey, Jody. Jody hung out yesterday in the crochet live. Jess is here and Mary Lou is here. Hi, Rhonda. Thank you, Rhonda. Hello, Jennifer. There's Jennifer. She hangs out with us on Fridays in our crochet live too. So did Catherine. Hi. Mo Lops is here. Linda has been hanging out with the crochet crowd and she's finished her project. Finished her project. Hello, Emma and Vanessa. How are you guys? Hope everybody is doing well. Like I said, it was a very nice day here today. It was very pleasant. I could literally be outside with a sweater on. The coldest place I was today was actually inside in a restaurant. I'm glad I had my sweater on. The crochet lives are on Fridays. Fridays at 2. Oh, he's yelling at the ducks. I'm like, who's he yelling at? Like, the dogs are both in here with me. And I'm like, who's he hollering at? I was confused for a moment. He's trying to get the ducks up. Okay, let me see if I can figure out my color here real quick. I'm going to do these V's, which is 340. It's right here. Good. Okay, I was working on those the other day. There's a lot of one color in here. Maybe I should do C's. They're up here. I think I'll do C's. What's the C? The C is number 37. Okay, they're back here. Yeah, I'll start up here at the top. That makes sense. Beautiful in Ohio too. Awesome. Hi, Kathy. You had rain over there, of course, right? Life as a diamond painter, Ashley. Well, I'm glad you're here. Oh, you're going to watch the Phillies game. Always, yes, Jennifer, always have to take a jacket or something when you're going to a restaurant. Man, they turn that air conditioning on in those places. Holy cow. You finished something today, Vanessa? I wish I had a finish. I don't have any finishes. No finishes in any capacity, in nothing. No finishes. Oh, anyhow, I just keep working. Hello, Garden Craft. How are you? Illinois was beautiful too. Hi, Becky. How are you? Hope everybody is doing well. So today we did need to go to a memorial service for my husband's friend he's had since third grade. His dad died. It was back in February, so it's been a while. I didn't know it, but it was February 14th his dad passed away. Lived a good long life. He was 89 years old. But they had a memorial service today, so that's what we did. We went to that. That's never, fun. It's not something you really want to do, but so we ended up, they had a little get together afterwards at a local restaurant. We actually have our little restaurant in our town is a Charlie's, and there's one in their town, which is where I grew up in Holt. And they have a Charlie's there. So there's several Charlie's around. They've kind of become a small little chain in our area. He has several restaurants now. So we were there last night and in our town and went back today for this little luncheon dinner thing after the memorial service. So yeah, I've had Charlie's 2 days in a row and I've had pizza both days. I mean, they do make a good pizza, so I can't complain about that. With the grandkids doing Halloween stuff, that's fun. An atmospheric river, also known as a rain and windstorm. Okay, I've never heard it called that, Jody. Hello, Lizetta. Think it's midnight there. You're up that late? Yeah. I'm becoming Maritza. No, Paula, I'm really not. I don't have that many things started. It's just I can't seem to finish any of them. I'm still working on the same stuff. I got my Chuck I'm still working on. I've got the Craftably Fairy I'm still working on. Of course, this I'll be working on, till the end of time. If I could turn back time. Anyhow. Yeah, no. You finished a Chuck from Dreamers Designs you started quite a while ago. Nice. Molab's finished something. Oh my goodness, you guys are getting more done than me. Hi, Lori. For your younger brother tomorrow. Oh, I'm so sorry, Deborah. I know that is hard, right? It is so hard. Wow, and he's younger than you too. That probably makes it even worse, right? I don't know. I'm sorry, sweetie. You're just finishing up your Chuck from the Chuck Along. Nice. I'm still working on mine. I'm close. I think my members got a little video of that. I think I put out a video for them. Just a little clip of my Chuck. Dog, what are you doing? So my dogs are both acting weird right now because I think they got into something today. Toffee looks really peaked. Like she does not look good at all. I don't know what the deal is. And Tifa is like digging at her face, her nose, her muzzle, scratching her head on the floor. Don't be surprised if she knocks the camera here in a second. So we were outside. Dale was running around doing some things. I was downstairs. I was actually down in the basement. Okay, do I have? Yes, I do. I have some, these things, tweezers. I have a hair right here. And I came upstairs. I realized he was home from running these errands he was doing. And he was sitting out on the deck because it was such a nice day. So he's sitting out there, and I went out there and sat on the deck with him for a while, had a little snack, hung out, all that stuff. You work with this exact same tray, the same color? Nice. I have several. I just happen to have the pink out. I haven't switched them out. Do me and Angie do events all year long? No. Nope. Angie and I do a few events. I do a few with my friend Maritza. I do some events. I do an event every month with somebody. So, always doing something with someone. Anyhow, sitting out there on the deck with him, just kind of enjoying the sunshine. And I'm looking out at the pond. We've been out there 30 minutes probably. And I look down at the pond and I see Tifa. And I'm like, wait, the dogs are out? And he's like, yeah, they're both out. And I'm like, oh my gosh, they've been out this whole time. right? And I had no idea they were out. And so Tifa comes up to the house, and I've got no Toffee yet. Now, Toffee's hard of hearing, so I can holler and holler and holler for her, and she may not hear me. So I start looking. I'm like, she better be here somewhere. She better be easy to find, because today would not be a good day for me to lose one of my dogs, right? This would not be a good day. So I went out the front, and I got shoes on, and I was going to start looking for her. She looks really just, I don't know what, you guys. She looks like bad. Like, I don't feel good at all. I don't know. So they were out wandering around the yard and wherever for, I don't even know how long. I have no idea how long they were out, and no idea what they could have gotten into. So when I find Toffee and she comes in the house, all I could hear was her belly. Like really loud belly gurgling sounds, like, what is going on? So I gave her a Tums right away, gave her some water. And then we had to go right away to go to this memorial service pretty much. So I haven't been able to really keep an eye on her today. So I don't know what's going on, but she just looks like, if a dog could look green, you know what I mean? That would be her. She just looks bad. I don't understand. And he didn't tell me they were out. Oh my goodness. Come on. I didn't even know they were outside. So I hope she's all right. I don't know. She hasn't thrown up or done anything weird. I just fed them dinner just before I went live. They're both just sitting here staring at me like, here comes Toffee. Aw, Toffee, come here. Come here. Come here. Her belly's not grumbling anymore. I mean, it was literally just making horrible sounds, just like gurgle, gurgle, all this noise. Not doing that anymore. No, it's not doing that anymore, is it? No. But you just don't look like you feel good. And Dale's got him closed in here in the office with me. Look at her. You want to see how pathetic she looks? I'll see if I can get her up here. Let's see. Here. Say hi. Can you say hi? No. She's like, no, I don't want to be up there. I don't want to be in the camera. No, I don't want to be in the camera. The tomatoes are gone, Tammy. They got all burnt up. I'm going to open the door and let them go out in the living room. And she's been just going in her kennel and just laying down in the kennel. So I'm going to let her go back out there. All right, go lay down. Go lay down. Yeah. I don't know. It's really weird. I mean, the reason I said I can't lose a dog today is because I did lose a dog today, 3 years ago. I put that on my YouTube, on my community page, right? Hi, Judy. So 3 years ago today is the day that I lost Onyx. So I'm like, no more doggy issues today. Please, no, not today. No. I mean, not any day. No day is a good day, but especially not today, right? Oh, anyhow. I hope she starts feeling better. She just doesn't look like she feels good, Oh, boy. So they may have just gotten over into the horse pasture because the horse is gone. I call it the horse pasture. The horse/cow pasture. They may have just gotten over there. And dogs are silly. They will eat stuff that they shouldn't eat until they make themselves sick. There's a lot of poop over there. Horse, cow, etc. Maybe she just got into stuff. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, your Yorkie just goes on a pad in the house. Nice. Nice. I don't know. And Toffee, Tifa's my wanderer. She'll wander off. Toffee doesn't usually go very far, but then Toffee can't really hear me if I holler for her either. She's kind of like, woo. I don't know. So I don't know. Um, I am working on the Craftably. I don't even have the picture here. The picture somewhere. The Craftably. It's the Michigan Lighthouse that I've had for ever and ever. It's 100 and what is it? 160 centimeters by 80 centimeters. Yep. I've made it up one side 80 centimeters. Now I'm working back down 80 centimeters. Yeah, it's going to take a long time. Long time. So, um, if I get up the gumption, you guys, I have a video, right? It's not really a video yet. It's just some photos, really, I put together of Onyx. I've had them on my computer, for about 2.5 years now, and kept thinking I was going to make a little video about her. Like my daughter did one of her horse, and it was very, very moving. Made me cry. I still cry every time I watch it, if I go watch it. And I was going to do something like that. And I might try to do that next week because, she's on my mind. Anyhow, so losing people, animals, things we love, it's always hard. It's never easy, right? Never, ever easy. My husband is opening the fireplace. I'm not sure why. You know what? That was my first thought, Sean, but there isn't any. And if there was, it would just be out in the shop, but that was all closed up. So I don't think that's what it is. You remember me unboxing it? I know, right? I put it on my bed. It's so huge. Yeah. She ate just fine. She ate her dinner. So I don't know. Yep. She ate every drop. How often do I go watch it? I haven't watched it in a little while, Shannon. But if I do, I'll cry every time I watch it. Every time it'll make me cry just to watch you talk about your horse. It just gets to me. That's what I kind of wanted to do for Onyx, but I haven't been able to do it. You did a very nice job honoring, your horse. But you want to do mine? You can come do mine. I'll just give you the pictures and you can just, she talked and played music and everything. It's very sweet. But, yep. So Dale is out there cutting up like kindling for the fireplace. I don't know if he's going to start a fire tonight. I don't know. We'll find out. It's not that cold, but he might. Who knows? Today when we got to the restaurant, I was so cold in the restaurant. And he said, well, we need some like hot chocolate and Bailey's. And I said, yeah, I bet you they don't have hot chocolate. But we didn't. And he didn't eat pizza. Apparently, he doesn't care for the pizza that Charlie's has. He said there's something about the sauce or something too spicy, too something. He doesn't care for it. So he didn't eat any pizza while we were there. But we stopped at Subway on the way home, and he loves they call them protein bowls, It's a salad, right? It's a salad with meat. But I guess you get more meat in the protein bowls. So he grabbed one of those, and that's what he had for dinner. I had 2 slices of pizza, and it was weird because, they provided everything, and they just ordered pizzas. But, man, did they get weird pizzas. They got weird pizzas. Hello, Meals on Wheels. How are you? What picture would make a good custom? Paula, I'm not sure what picture you're talking about. I know, right, Sue? He's out there smashing up little pieces of wood. Mm-hmm. Oh, Christmas Eve. That would be horrible, right, Patty? That would be horrible. Don't die on Christmas Eve, Come on. I know, he's just banging wood and stuff. He must be thinking of starting a fire. That's all I got. Got to be thinking of starting a fire. So, it's funny. Is he preparing supper? Yeah, I hope not. I hope that's not, no. Hope that's not him making dinner. If he's not mowing the lawn outside the window here, he's out there banging on wood. Oh, boy. So last night was interesting. We went to the Charlies in our town. Me and all my kids and the new grandson. So it was the first time for my son Josh to meet him. So we all went out and we had pizza, and Dale had a sub. I guess I did not know he didn't like their pizzas. I do now. But so that was the first time for Josh to meet him and all that kind of stuff. So that was fun. And of course, kids love Josh. I mean, they adore Josh. Josh needs to be a dad someday. I mean, he totally, totally does. Right, Shannon? He needs to be a dad someday. Not right now, not today, because, he's still having this issue with his job. He did get a job. He went for an interview at Flying J on Tuesday and worked on Wednesday, and he's worked every day since. So he has a job. I don't know if he's going to keep that job or not, but the one I posted of my puppy, well, I posted 4 pictures of her, Paula, so I'm not certain which one you are referring to. Hi, Debbie. Debbie's here. Right, Karen? Grandson, yeah. I threatened to take Uncle Josh away, right? I know. Every child loves Josh. He is just one of those. He plays. Yeah. So what's not to love about Josh? So, and he also likes Dale an awful lot, I hear. Last week, he popped into my live. He'd already met Dale outside, and I guess they'd played a little bit, and Jackson was running around on the rocks and things like that. And so he likes Dale too. So I don't know. I'm going to be probably down the line, I'll be third choice or something. It'll be Josh, Dale, me. It's okay. It's all right. But so that was fun, just hanging out with them and eating some pizza. And oh my gosh, does that boy eat? The girls were telling me how much he eats, and I was like, really? I think he ate 4 pieces of pizza, you guys. That's crazy. 4 pieces of pizza. First words when we walked in were, "Hi, Grandpa Dale." See? Yep. I know. And it's just like his daughter's kids. I mean, when they come over, it's like, "Papa Dale, Papa Dale." I'm like, oh my gosh, yep. I'm third fiddle or something. I don't know. That's all right. It's all right. So, yeah, that was fun. That was fun. And then the karaoke people came in. They do karaoke, and they were there setting up, and they turned on their lights and started playing music. He wasn't too fond of that for a minute. They were playing Ghostbusters. That kind of got okay. He knew the song, and he was kind of like, then he was all right with it, but he didn't like it at first. They turned off the lights, and turned on just the karaoke type lights. He wasn't too keen on that. All right, see ya, Shannon. 5. Okay, 5 slices. 5 slices of pizza. Hi, Gammy. Hi, Ray. One tiny little boy. And he's not very big, you guys. He's a little guy. he's 5, but he's little. So, as far as his stature and size and whatnot. But put away 5 slices of pizza. Insane, right? I ate 2. The kid eats 5, and he would have kept going too, I think. But they were like, "No, we're done. We're out of pizza." And then we got to go home. It's getting late. So, yeah, kid's totally into Buzz Lightyear. It's hilarious. So he has to do the whole to infinity and beyond with everybody. It's hilarious. Oh my gosh. Hilarious. No, Tammy, he's just busting up kindling. That's all he's doing. He's got his little hatchet out there, and he's breaking up some wood to make kindling for the fireplace. He's putting newspapers in there now, so he's going to start a fire. I know he is. I know exactly what he's doing. He's going to have a fire out there. It'll be all warm and toasty and smoky out there when I'm done with my live. Warm and toasty and smoky. And you know what? We talk about this. A fire in the fireplace, yeah, it makes some smoke. It smells a little smoky, but you know what? It's a good smell. It's a good, It's enjoyable anyhow. It doesn't stink. You know, some people might not like it, but we enjoy it. Both of the houses have fireplaces, and so when we lived at the other house, we would often have fires, and now we're here, we have a fireplace, and they're wood burning fireplaces, not these gas things. Turn on a switch and the light comes on, and that's not like a fireplace in my mind. But we like a good fire, just real fire, wood, stuff like that, wood and paper, and and Dale's the master of fires. Oh my goodness, is he the master of fires? When I say that we have a fire pit out back, I mean, it's not a fire pit, it's a pile. There's no pit, it's just a pile where he burns stuff. So he'll burn up like the old straw and stuff from the chicken coops, and not the tomatoes and the dead plants and the leaves, and our cardboard will get burned up out there. And when he makes a fire, it's like, stand back, because Dale's about to light a fire. Look out, right? Every room had a little fireplace. Isn't that nice? It's very cozy, isn't it? I love it. So the last fire he lit over there, yeah, I can hear it crackling already. It's crackling. He's got it going already. I got to move this. It's in my way. Okay, there. I want to put my arm right there, but that clip is right in my way. And I'm like, no, I can't put my hand there. So he had a big pile of stuff out there. I think it's when he burned up the tomatoes, some cardboard boxes, all kinds of stuff out there. So I shouldn't tell you all his secrets, but he put like some gasoline on it. And then he grabbed a paper and lit the paper on fire, to toss it in there. Well, the horse is out in the pasture, and Dale lights the paper, tosses the paper into the pile, and runs, out of the way, because the thing goes, big old explosion and stuff. And the horse got scared. The horse took off like a bat out of what, and was running all over the pasture, like 2 or 3 times around the pasture, just, and finally settled down. It's like, oh my gosh, you should have warned the poor horse. You scared the daylights out of the horse, right? Made him take off running like a crazy thing all over the place. Oh my, but yeah, if a fire is not, 4 feet tall at least, then Dale's not happy. He hasn't done his job. I mean, not in the house, but outside. They have to be huge. Or he's not happy. He's known for it. We call him the Dipple Fire. We're going to have a Dipple Fire. Oh my gosh. Crazy. Hi, Lynn. You are just fine. You are not really that late. Nope, you're not. So, what else is going on? I'm trying to get some videos out there. I'm at a weird point in my creating here where I don't have much content. Did you hear me say that? There are times when I have so much stuff to film, so many things to do, that I can't get it all in, and stuff I feel is late because, it just, I have too much going on. Well, I'm having the opposite problem at the moment where I don't have hardly anything to show. So I'm like, what can I do? Like today I recorded a little mini book haul. I mean, I've needed to do it, but I did a little book haul, some books I had sitting around. I'm trying to see if I have enough footage to do a vlog. I'm at the point where I'm looking where to create some stuff. You know what I mean? I don't have a bunch of unboxings to do. I don't have stuff just readily available. So I'm like, I have to come up with some content. So over the next several days, should be interesting what I come up with, because I'm still at that point where I'm like, I have put out a video every day for so long that I wouldn't know what to do if I missed a day. It would feel weird to me, you know? And I think it would feel weird to a lot of people. They're just used to a daily video. Do I have to do a daily video? No, I don't. But like I said, it's just become part of my thing. It's just part of my thing. I do a video every day. Um, so I don't know. Um, I might actually have some gaps. I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. I know we're going to have some content there, aren't we, Angie? So Angie and I, we got some big plans. We got some things we're going to do. Angie and I have talked about doing this yarn dyeing. We each have some undyed yarn we want to just play with. So we want to do that. So we might go shopping together and get some dye and whatnot and set it up and just see how it goes. So that's one thing. It's not going to be like tomorrow or anything. It's coming up pretty soon. But so that's something we want to do. And then I'm scrolling through Instagram, and what do I come across but a yarn hop? Remember the yarn crawl? Well, this one's called a yarn hop. And it's hopping between stores that are located in Southeast Michigan. Now, if you know Michigan, let's see if I can do this right. Can you see my hand? Can you see my hand? No, I can't see my hand. Okay, here's my hand. So Southeast Michigan is over in here. Okay, here's Detroit. All right, and so most of these little yarn shops are right in here. So Maddie, Angie's daughter, lives over here, and there's a whole bunch of them. There's like 16 shops that you can hop to, right? So we're going to do that. We are going to do that. Yes, Amazon, send some stuff. I haven't done a pen video in a while. I'm getting to where I have enough pens I could do a video. Although, here's my problem. I couldn't tell you where they're from because I don't remember. I don't remember where they're from, right? Hey, Mindy, go blue. Hey, Crystal, go. Crystal, we're not talking about it. We're not talking about it, Crystal. I know. Did you pop into my live tonight? You did that just to say that, didn't you? I know Crystal is a U of M fan. I just don't understand. But yes, tonight is the big rivalry game. It starts at 7:30. Like now, the game has probably started. MSU, U of M, in-state rivalry. It's been there for years and years and years, but I have absolutely no preconceived notion that we're going to even score. Yes, I did. You're snot. Good night, Irene. Oh boy, popped in just for that. Okay. All right. I see how you are. Okay. No, I have no preconceived notions that will even score in this game. I mean, we have been doing so bad. I mean, they've been playing so bad. And Michigan, U of M, has been doing really, really well. So I'm certain we're going to get our asses handed to us. I don't even want to watch. I have no desire to even watch that whole sad situation as it unfolds. I don't think I can watch. No, I'm not a fair weather fan, but there's being a fan, and then there's just being, a sucker for punishment. There's that, So you had to call your mom and say the same. Is she a MSU fan? Good for your mom. I like your mom. I should meet your mom. OSU. Lynn. That's what I have to say about that. Right? Nobody in Michigan likes them. So anyhow. Oh, goodness. Football, football, football. But yeah, it's going to be, you know, going to be a sad state of affairs later. And then they're doing this game. Okay, here's where I'm gonna get a little snotty sounding here, but U of M seems to think that they are all that and a bag of chips, you know. So they have this new stadium, biggest stadium. They have these lights and all that, and all they've wanted is to make sure that this game was played at night under the lights so they can show off their big lighted stadium. And I'm like, whatever, whatever. Anyhow, they got their way. They got their nighttime game in the big house that I call lovingly the big toilet bowl under their big fancy lights they got there. So they'll be happy as they trounce all over us. But just, maybe we'll score. Just maybe. Maybe we could just score. Hello, Alicia. Oh, thank you, Sue. Thank you, Sue. Oh, I'm sure it's on national TV. I'm certain that it is. It is one of the big games of the year. Come on. And normally it's a really, really good game because normally, it's not like one-sided. But this year, I don't know what's going on over there. Last year we had a good season. We had a really good season last year. This year they just can't seem to get anything right. I don't know. What happened? What happened? I don't understand. We all had high hopes that we are going to do well this year. Well, we're not. We're not. You like pro football? See, I'm the opposite. Oh, yeah, you're doing the Philadelphia Eagle campus. Oh, yeah. I don't watch any pro football at all. And so, yeah, a little bit, Lynn, just a little bit. I bleed green, that's for sure. I bleed green. Now, if I could get some of those green loans forgiven, I'd be happy. Oh, boy. That's a whole nother topic, right? That's a whole nother topic. However you feel about it, just keep in mind. There's people like me out there in the world who've been paying on their loans for 25 years and are retired and still have loans. Just keep that in mind. That's all I'll say about it. I'm done. Oh, my goodness. You could handle MSU winning if Michigan beats Ohio. Well, anybody that beats Ohio, right, we'd be happy with. Just anybody. Beat Ohio State. Anybody. Just beat them. We don't care. Go whoever's playing Ohio State. That's how that works. So, yeah, enough about football. I will tune in after my live and see how bad it's looking. Might sit out there with Dale in the living room and enjoy the fire and crochet a little bit. So I'm trying to make a blanket. Shannon and we ended up at Michael's one day together, and they had some yarn on clearance. It was a baby yarn, and it's a blue variegated and another solid blue. And I've talked about making a blanket, for Jackson, a blanket. Well, I started trying yesterday. I have tried 3 different patterns, 3 different stitches, and none of them are turning out right with this variegated and this light blue. First of all, I think the light blue is too light and it's just not showing any contrast against the variegated. That's one of the problems. Stitch patterns haven't worked right. So I've tried several different things. I keep tearing it out. Try something else, tear it out. I need to find a pattern and just settle on something and make the blanket, right? Just make the blanket already. Jeez. So I think I'm going to try. Have you seen those? They're like the stars, like a star-shaped blanket. So it's done in a round, like a star. I think I'm going to try that next. I'm going to try that. Don't start picking on us, Buckeyes. Gina. Come on, Gina. Sorry, but we have to. You would expect nothing different now, would you? They're just now coming on the field. A basket weave was pretty with variegated. Hmm. How do they look, Sue? They look hot, sexy. Have I ever told you guys the story of when I was in high school and I was in marching band, right? I was in band all the way from fifth grade all the way through high school. I was in band, played clarinet. So we would do this thing called band day, and it was a whole bunch of high schools, and we would all converge on the campus of MSU, and it would be a whole day of learning some songs, learning a routine, and getting to be part of the halftime show. Okay. So here we are. One of the things we did is each band got to march across the field. This was like before the game started. Each band got to march across the field. Big butts. Oh my gosh. I've looked at the scallop. I really have looked at a scallop. I don't know if I'm doing a scallop in another yarn, so that's why I'm like, I don't know. Yeah, my phone died before I could answer. Oh. Future events. You're asking about my events. Remind me in a minute, Becky, after my story. Remind me in a second, okay? So, let's see. What was I saying? Oh, each band got to like walk across the field, march across the field. And we were one of the last bands to come across. So we're coming across the field, we're marching across, and we're playing some song and doing our thing and whatnot as the team comes on the field. The team comes on the field. And where did they come? Right through our lines, right through the lines of our band. So here we are, we're marching along with football players running down beside us on both sides. And we're just marching along playing. And I'm like, oh my God, these big guys are just running past us here, It was very, very strange. Those guys looked so huge, running by us. I was like, oh my goodness, right? They were some big guys. They probably weren't all as big as I imagined them in my head now, but that was quite the little event, Woo! It was fun, but wow. That's one of my memories from my marching band days. The other one was the day that it was a little snowy on the field. A little snowy. When my brother has to load up there to Michigan, first thing he says to people, he always yells, "Go Michigan. I hate Ohio State." Gosh. Another thing was it was a little bit snowy, a little frosty on the ground. And we did this thing called a runoff. We did this little da-da-da-da, and you got to kick your knee up and you do all this funky stuff, right? And so we're running off the field and coming to the edge of the field, and we hit this frost, and it was just like da-da-da-da-da, boom, and down I went, boom, right on my butt, right? I'm on the ground. I'm just like, oh, wow, okay. It was a little slick. And there I was, right there in front of God and everybody, right there on my butt, Whew, that was fun, right? That was fun. Good times. Good times. Oh my goodness. We had a blast with band, though. We really had a good time. I won't tell you some of the other things we did because, yeah, that's for a different kind of show. But anyhow, we had fun. We had fun. So, Becky, the kickoff. Ah, who's kicking off? Us or them? Who's getting the ball? Where is my little notebook? I got a notebook here. I started taking some notes. Let me see. February. Well, first of all, Spartans had the ball. Right? One day at band camp. That's right, Crystal. It was every weekend at band camp. Oof. Things that happen underneath those bleachers, you don't want to know about. So about November, December is going to be Christmas elves. Stay tuned for that. So think about Christmas paintings, what we'd like to do for Christmas. I actually have 2 paintings I have never opened and shown anybody. So getting closer to December, I'm going to show those and see if you think that maybe that's one I should work on. So I have that coming up. So Christmas elves, I mean, there's several of us that do that. Let's see if I can remember everybody. Me, Jenny, Maritza, Angie, Chris and Kel, Miranda, diamond painting with the besties, Christopher Colassa, Brandy, Mystery of Diamonds. Is that everybody? That might be everybody. Just trying to do it from memory. So it will be a prize a day. Our little elves are going to be busy. We got little busy elf fingers, little prizes. Posting on Instagram your Christmas joy and cheer. So that's coming up for December. All right. January. So we have a little change of schedule for next year already. January, Brandy, Mystery of Diamonds, and I, who was at her daughter's wedding today. Happy wedding. Happy wedding. I have to touch base with her tomorrow, see how everything went. But in January, we're going to do Smashing the Specials. We do Smashing the Specials twice every year. And so we're going to do it in January because of an event in February. So January will be Smashing the Specials. And was I dating Dale then? Yes, Lynn. Oh, you wore the wrong color shirt? That's funny, Karen. Sue says, I'm not an elf. So January will be Smashing the Specials with Brandy, Mystery of Diamonds. February is going to be Palentine with my friend Jenny, the uncrafty crafter, if she's listening. Hey, Jenny. We're going to Palentine it up in February, right? So that's February. March is a chuck-along. And that's as far as I've gotten for 2023, actually. That's it so far. All right. I bet he liked band camp. You know what? The funny thing is, the band part was really just me. He really wasn't around much for the band part. He wasn't in band, so he really, he wasn't hanging out with us and the band members really. It was just me and my group of friends pretty much. We would, like after the games, after every home game, there was a dance. I don't know if they do that anymore. Yep, there's Jenny. Jenny. What kinds of paintings in February? Well, 2nd and 25. Jeez, Sue. Thanks for the play-by-play. Now it's 3rd and 29. Oh, it's getting even better. See? So Palentine is friends. Okay, Jenny coined this phrase, Palentine. Pals, Valentines, but pals. So we're Palentines. So it'll be things like with friends, something that evokes friendship and, things like that. So really it's pretty wide open, If your pal's your dog and you're doing a dog painting, great. Just things that remind you of your friends, things that, you get what I'm saying? Do you get what I'm saying? I hope you understand. We'll talk about it more, in the upcoming months here, but that's the general gist of it. Just something that makes you think of your friends and, Jenny, help me out here. Help me out. Throw me a bone. Got any better definition than that? Anything? um, several of your pet cats. Yeah. I mean, they're your pals, right? Your pal, your buddy. Oh, you got a friend in me. Oh boy. Here we go. Back to Toy Story. Infinity and beyond. I don't know how many times I heard that last night. Gosh. I have another dog in here. They're like trying to climb on my leg. What do you want? What? What? Go out there in the living room with Dale. Go sit with Dale. Yeah, go see Dale. Mm-hmm. Go see Dale. Um, you could? A mouse. Perfect. Perfect, Berta. There you go. That reminds you of your friends, right? Uh-huh. Anything that reminds you of friendship. There you go. Perfect. So that's wide open to interpretation, right? Or a painting gifted to you. There you go. I need a DP of Cheers. There you go. Cheers. Yep. Or Friends. Hey, I know there's some Friends diamond paintings out there, but anything that just reminds you of friends, right? So there you go. Pretty wide open, pretty easy to, accept pretty much anything you could come up with as long as you got a good explanation. How's that? Yeah. All right. I think I got all the B's. Look at that. Woo! I got all that done. Now I really do need to go back to the V's. It's either the V's or these little upside down U's. Well, from this direction, they're right side up, but they're really upside down V's or U's or a weird N. I don't know what they are. Hi, Kimberly. You're trying to find a Pippi Longstocking. Ooh, Pippi Longstocking. Huh. What are you guys clapping for? Everybody, you're clapping. What are we clapping for? Lisa. Oh boy. Yeah, start thinking. There you go. You could do Mickey. Is Mickey your pal? Your buddy, your friend? Yeah, I got a lot of cute little things that make me think of friends. I should probably do something that was given to me by a friend. That would be interesting. That might take some of the pressure off, some of the guesswork on my part. Mickey is your best bid. It's cute if she can find it. Oh, the mouse, right. The mouse ran off, yeah. Oh, yeah, your bud. Yeah, he's a bud. Mm-hmm. So, those are the only 3 events I have in the books for next year. So, wide open. Wide open. I haven't had anybody else ask me. Usually somebody will pop up out of the woodwork somewhere and say, hey, what are you doing at this time? What are you doing this month? Or whatever. Okay, I guess I'm going to do these V's because I don't have the upside down U thingy. It's down there in the bag somewhere. So it must be a big old bag. Big old bag of stuff. So I might get this this section here done not too much longer. I might finish it. There's a lot of V's in here, so I can do a lot of multi-placing. I can go to town here. Let's go to town. No, let's not go to town. There ain't nothing going on in town. Our town is one of those little towns that's like, yep, the lights are down, the sun went down, roll up the sidewalks, that kind of place. Yeah. Who's got plans for the Halloween festivities? Who's got big plans? I don't care for Halloween. I don't care for Halloween. It's just not my holiday. And I've said it before, 24 years of teaching elementary school, dealing with Halloween and costumes and Halloween parties and decorations and you name it, all of that stuff that has to do with Halloween kind of left me with a little taste in my mouth of never again, please, never again. If you ever experienced, first of all, the anxiety, the rowdiness, the everything that goes into Halloween at school is crazy. It's crazy. The kids are so hyped up. There's food to worry about. There's treats to organize. There's parades. There's costumes. And can I wear my costume? I don't want to take my costume off. And then you have to have activities to do. You have to plan extra fun stuff to do on Halloween because nobody's doing any work on Halloween, right? And then the candy and oh my gosh, you guys, on and on and on it goes, right? So Halloween has just become not my favorite thing in the world, right? Is there a place on Facebook group you could post the events? On my Facebook group, maybe. There is somebody that does post events on Facebook, and there's Mr. and Mrs. Dubay. I think it's Dubay. They post on Instagram. They have a yearly calendar of all of the events they know of. So you can check that out on Instagram. They do a great job. Pippi Longstocking. Haven't thought of her in a long time. You come home from work, leave the lights off. There you go. Right? Turned off the porch. Well, Jenny, you live... Wait, are they trick-or-treating tonight there, Jenny? Because we don't trick-or-treat here until actual, Monday. But nobody trick-or-treats here because, we live out in the middle of nowhere. So we don't ever get trick-or-treaters. No. No, Joe. It's probably just as bad being in retail on the holidays like that. Mm-hmm. Family tradition party decorations. Oh my goodness. Right, Judy? See, it's just too much. It's just way too much, right? I mean, those kids just get so hyped up and it's just crazy. And it makes the teachers just nuts. Yesterday and tonight, trick-or-treating 2 nights? Hang on. Wait. What kind of sinister plan is that? Who gets to trick-or-treat 2 nights? I mean, okay. Let's just say this. It's become more and more events, like people doing trunk or treats and, so it's not just Halloween anymore. People are doing a trunk or treat here at this school or whatever on this night. And it's like Halloween's now like a week long or something. It's just Halloween just goes and goes and goes, right? Can we just be done with it? Can we just be done? Dale has gone a few times with his daughter and the grandkids, and they've gone trick-or-treating together. He's done that a few times. It's been a while. He hasn't gone in a while. And now that the girls have a little boy who absolutely adores his Buzz Lightyear costume and takes it very serious, he wants to go trick-or-treating. I don't know. They're wondering if I want to go. I don't know. Yeah, okay. But, with my knee hurting, I told her, I said, I can only do just a little bit, just a little bit. So, anyhow, we shall see. We shall see. They break the days up by towns. So each town has its own night. So you could go to your town one night, another town another night, another town another night. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Wow. Oh yeah, stuff at the zoos and it's just everywhere, right? It's everywhere. Oh, so no trick-or-treating where you live. They just have like a festival. Wow. So how many did you go to, Jenny? How many did you personally visit? I don't know. I'd be like, once is enough. We're good. That's all I ever did with my kids, We went trick-or-treating that one night in our neighborhood. That's all we did. And that was plenty. They got plenty of candy. of course, there was, the school party. There's always the school party, but, one evening of trick-or-treating in our neighborhood, we're good. That's all we need. That's it, you know? Um, I mean, who needs to do all that? I don't know. And who needs that much candy? Kids don't need that much candy, right? They don't need that much candy. But anyhow, there's that. Just wondered what everybody else does and what you got planned and that kind of stuff. So we may very well just go into our little small town here, the small town where Dale and I go walk and just walk around there for a little bit. Okay, I got another one with a belly issue making all kinds of noise. Is it Tifa? I think it's Tifa. I don't know what they got into, you guys. Yeah, it's Tifa. She's down here. And it's funny, I can hear her belly just making noise. What have you gotten yourselves into, girls? It was probably you. It was probably you that got both of you into trouble because you're the one who finds all the stuff you're not supposed to get into. And you took your sister along for the fun, huh? Jody's like, I need the candy. Oh, just 2 nights. So you could visit 1 or 2 cities in a night. Oh, boy. Patty's like, I love it. I'm all decorated. Mm-hmm. Oh, good night, Karen. Yeah, Dale's, yeah. Thank you, Karen. Yeah, they're both just like not feeling well. I don't know what they got into. What'd you get into? Well, Joe, there's that. Why don't you go out in the living room and lay down? She says, because I'm just like a kid. I don't feel good. And I just want my mommy. Right? All kids want their mommies when they don't feel good, don't they? Mm-hmm. They did. They went, the trick's on them though, right, Deborah? They went out trying to treat, and now they've got a big old trick in their belly. What'd you get into? What did you get into? I don't know. Don't lick my nose. No. I did. I gave Toffee one already before we went to the memorial. And the funny thing was, Tifa came right in there looking at me like, hey, I want some. I don't know, Jody. It's possible. Which is filled with duck poo, which probably wouldn't be all that good. I don't know. Nobody's throwing up or anything like that. They're just grumbly bellies and whiny. Just whiny, grumbly bellies. Yeah. Hey, no, we're not going to lick my face. No. No, we're not licking faces. Mm-mm. No. Do you want to see the people? Do you want to see the people? Your sister didn't. You probably won't either because you really don't like being held any weird way, right? No. Hang on. Here, go this way. Hi, Grace. Hi. Running around like a what? A mashugana? What's a mashugana? Can you say hi? Look, come up here. Look up here in the camera. Nope. She's like, nope, that's too far away from your body. Nope. A heating pad. Oh. Wonder if I have one. I've been putting that on my knee. All right, here. You go out in the living room. Go see Dale. Go out there. Go. Go on. Go. Go lay by the fire with Dale. Go on. Go. I know. Go on. Go, go, go. Go. I'll be done in a bit. Oh, my goodness. Poor things. Well, let's do the weekly chit chat about diamond paintings. Diamond Art Club, Dreamers Designs. Tell me the news. Tell me the news. Hi, Cammie. What'd you get? What'd you get? I mean, I know some of you did. I know some of you got stuff. What'd you buy? What'd you get? Tell me all about it. I gotta know. You tell me, I'll tell you. How's that? What'd you get? Oh, see, Tifa's going downstairs, so she's getting hollered at. I don't know. She thinks she's going to go downstairs and poop or something. Probably. She probably needs to. Dale can get her outside. I don't know. Ugh. You know, it's terrible when your kids don't feel good and you don't know what to do. This is what's happening. My kids don't feel good. Oh, life of having a dog, you know? My son's dog. Oh my gosh. Adorable. Adorable. The Spartans coach is mad. Well, okay. Annette didn't buy anything. You missed the kitten and pumpkin. Oh, Gammy, you got the bakery. No, Joe, I did not buy any Diamond Art Clubs. Teresa bought nothing. You have to absolutely love it. Exactly, right, Gina? See, so I'm in a weird position. Right, Lynn? Patty said no. Jen's waiting for Black Friday. Nothing. Zero. Look at you guys. Woo. You bought a mystery box. Okay. Another one's waiting for Black Friday. You got the Briz and the bakery. Now those two, the Briz Bazaar was cool. I mean, because it had rhinestones and it had special drills or whatever. Were the rhinestone special drills? I don't remember. Something. I don't know. That one was unique though. Okay, when Judy's like, couldn't buy anything. Lena's like, nope, not me. Not, wow, look at you guys. Wow. So see, here's what I tell Sue. I'm like, do I need any? No. Do I need stuff to show you guys? Yes. So you see where my justification comes in? It's just content. It's just content for my channel, and you guys would like to see them, right? So, you know, that's how I explain it to myself. I need to buy some things every once in a while for just content purposes, to have stuff to show, right? I told you I'm low on stuff to show. I'm low on stock. Low on stock, but so I did buy a couple today. Yeah. I said a couple, just a couple. And I used a coupon. Hi, Stacy. Minette, which box did you get? Tell me, what'd you get? Well, thanks for stopping in, Stacy. Ashley, getting a canvas to test for someone? That's cool. Do tell. Alicia bought yarn. Okay. Camellia missed the cupcake bakery. Marked safe from both. Garden craft. Look at you. Oh, Sean did it. Does it count that I'm buying stuff waiting for Black Friday? Berta. Oh, you're getting a nativity scene. Nice. Yeah, Jody. I mean, I get it. So, backyard retreat. Thank you, Camellia. Thank you. And you know what? I have never purchased anything by that artist. I haven't. So I did. There you go. I did. I wanted to try that one. It's got a lot going on in it, doesn't it? I couldn't remember the name of it when Sue asked me earlier. I was like, I don't know, and I can't even explain it to you. I'd have to look at the picture. I don't remember it all that well. Isn't that bad? But I was like, it's pretty. It's a landscape. What can I say? It's a pretty landscape. You know me, pretty landscapes. So I did get that one. I used the coupon. They had a coupon. And Joe let me know. He informed me that you can use a discount code and you can use points at Dreamers Designs. And I have yet to try that. I will have to try that someday. I don't think I had any rewards points, though. I think I used them last time. But I used their coupon code. 50, buy one, get one, 50% off or something like that. So, right, Joe? Right? because you didn't get it, right? But you're thinking about it. I know you're thinking about it. So you're going to want to see it, aren't you? Well, as soon as I get it, I will show you. I got a Craftable mystery box too. I think it's coming tomorrow. It says it should be here Sunday before 9 o'clock. I don't know how much that's going to help me out, but Dale has Monday off. How am I going to record something on Monday? How am I going to record on Monday? I don't know. Oh, the round paintings, the $200 box, and you're going to get yours Monday. Look at you. You're going to get yours Monday. I'm getting mine tomorrow. Wouldn't it be nice to live closer to Craftably? We could have them like right now. That would be nice, but no. I'm across the country. You know, I have to wait. All right. It's all right. I'll wait. I heard somebody got a box and there was like 3 paintings in it. I didn't think they're supposed to have that much in them. We'll see. That's what Joe says. You can use both, Minette. Whoops, did you see that go flying over there? You can use your points and you can use a discount code. That's what he said. We'll have to try that out, huh? See how that works. A crystal company? Besides Crystal Canvas, Ashley? Or are you doing one for them? Because I know that they do that. I mean, you can tell us. We won't tell anybody. We don't know what you're working on. But I know that Crystal Canvas does that. They have testers that test out new designs and stuff. You did use both today. Okay. There is no score yet in the first quarter, Paul? That's okay. Wow. Okay, I'm shocked. I'll just say right now, I'm shocked. Nobody has scored? Wow. Okay. They will beat each other up, won't they? I mean, these two teams, it's just this whole rivalry thing. They're like, maybe MSU got some gumption going. I don't know. We can hope. Of course, nobody scored, so I don't know. But yeah, I'm interested. I really thought that all the information said there was going to be 1 painting in the box. Okay, Ashley. Yeah. Oh, something new about it. Ashley, how do I not know this? Amy usually keeps me in the loop. What's going on? Guess I need to chat with Amy again. What's happening, Amy? Oh, boy. Include him in, yeah. Lynn, he would never go for that. Never. No. You got Christmas cards from Dreamers Designs? Nice. Lots of flags. Wah! Whistles going, flags are flying. Of course, right? As long as we don't see fists flying, we're good. No fists. Boys, keep it down. I mean, that's been known to happen, but anyhow. Funny. Yeah, I'm going to have to try that next time because after, making another purchase here, I should have some points this time. But I'm not buying anything for a while unless it's true love. True love. Yeah. I do have a painting coming next week though. That I didn't buy. Yeah. I have a sneak peek coming next week, so I have that. That one's interesting. Just wait till you see that one. That's very interesting. Very unique. I've been chatting with the lady who does this, gives us the sneak peeks and stuff. And I was asking her the other day, I was like, so I'm sure you're getting all geared up for Black Friday. You're making your lists and checking them twice and all that stuff. And she's like, oh, yeah. So it'll be quite the, I don't know. Anybody have any guesses? Well, hello. Look who pops in here. Chris and Cal. Hello, Cal pops in. And so does Jen. Hey, how are you? Steve's yelling at the game. Oh, you and Amy are close friends? Really, Ashley? Huh. Well, I didn't know that. Well, how come I'm not your friend? Because I'm good friends with Amy too, but I don't live close to her. I've been a good friend of Amy's for a long time. I'm out of the loop, man. Out of the loop. So her and I haven't chatted in a while. Honestly, we haven't. Yeah, so any predictions? Anybody want to make any predictions here and now about how many canvases Diamond Art Club will come out with on Black Friday? Yvonne's hoping for some new Mandy Manzano. Oh, soccer. It was cold. Ooh. Ugh. It's been a really nice day most of the day, Jen, but I'm certain if you're in the dark, it got cold. But I mean, it's really been quite a pleasant day today. Not a bad day to be outside, but once the sun goes down, it does get a little crisp, a little bit nippy, a little bit nippy out there. So, yeah, any guesses? How many do you think? Anybody remember what they had last year for Black Friday? It was like 50, wasn't it, last year? And that says 47. Chuck, please, Gammy, from your mouth to their ears, right? New Chuck Pinson. Yes, please. And send it my way. Send it my way. Right? They shouldn't do more than they did last year. 50, then 25 more. Oh, it's like they're going to do one drop and then they're going to pop some more on us. 75. So I get a lot of 50s or 75s. Need to log off for the game to charge your phone. All right, Ashley. I'll be interested to see what you got going on there. That will be interesting. I don't know. I kind of have a number in my head. I think 50 is typical. So I wouldn't be surprised if they do 75, maybe. I don't know. That'd be a lot. But I mean, it wouldn't be altogether surprising for them to come out with that many. But I'm certain they're already starting to think about them. There's some interesting things going on over there at Diamond Art Club. Some interesting things. So, yeah, we'll be sharing with you. We'll be sharing with you. Anyhow, Dale's yelling. I don't know who he's yelling at. Yelling at the dogs, but 3-0. Who scored? Who scored, Crystal? Tell me. Who scored? I'm not watching, so I don't know. I need to limit myself to 3. There you go. Hi, Muttnuts. How are you? Restocks. You know, here's my thought. There's nothing on the restocks, or there's nothing that's not available that I feel I need. Because you know how I am. If it's something I felt I needed, I just got it. Right? So, restocks, I don't know. I have added 2 to my wish list, though, because of the Big, Bold, and Beautiful. Let's talk about Big, Bold, and Beautiful. Of course, Crystal. Thank you. Not you. Thank you, sir. Not you. Big, Bold, and Beautiful. You guys that are doing Big, Bold, and Beautiful paintings are like amazing. Amazing that you're getting so much done. I mean, I've gotten 80 centimeters by, I don't know how many centimeters this is. I don't know, 10, 15. I don't know. I'm not a good judge. So good night, Alicia. Happy crocheting. So I'm always just amazed at how much you guys get done and seeing the progress. Like I posted for somebody today. Who did I post for? Karen. I posted for Karen David today. And she's doing like one of those Christmas morning scenes. And she put glow in the dark drills in hers. It's really cool. Even if you guys don't participate in the Big, Bold, and Beautiful, you should go look at them on Instagram. There's some really cool things. Yvonne's working on this one. Yvonne, I haven't seen a picture from you in a while to see how far you are. I know that Yvonne started on the same side as I did, and she was coming up. Maybe she's got 2 rows, or I just got 1 row, but I haven't seen a picture in a while, Yvonne. Hello. So check out the, you're back. Yay, Karen. Paula's nearly halfway on hers. Look at you guys. Wow, look at you guys. Check out the pictures. I have come to love a couple of paintings because of the Big Bold Beautiful event that I didn't know I loved until I have seen someone working on them. And now I'm like, oh my gosh, those are gorgeous. Those are gorgeous, right? Jess is plugging away. Yay. Um, just getting ready to pull a late night to get your whip done. Oh my goodness. 15 more coming. Oh my goodness. I've never ordered that many at a time. Catherine's halfway done. Risa's slow, festive fireplace. So yeah, I have a couple that I have fallen in love with. The one with the birds and the butterflies and the mailbox and all the flowers. I can't remember the name of it, but I put that one in my wish list. I don't have a wish list on Diamond Art Club. I do now. I have two. I have two on my wish list. Two from Big, Bold, and Beautiful. That one and a landscape. The Kim Norlian, however you say her name. His name? No, it's a he. I thought it was a him, but it's not. It's a he. I have those two on my wish list. Will I get them? I don't know. But they're there. They're on my wish list. So I don't know. I just wonder, why didn't I get those? They're both gorgeous. Why didn't I get them, right? You're going to work on your Big, Bold, Beautiful tomorrow. Jen's done 2 sections. Andrea's taking a break. Did you finish the canvas from the retreat? Rosie Girl started a Christmas one last year. Pulled it back out to finish it. Right, Jennifer? Home sweet. Thank you, Gammy. Home sweet home bluebirds. Yeah. Merry Christmas to me, maybe? I don't know. Oh, yeah. Big, bold, and beautiful. We worked on slowly. I know, right? Hello, Letitia. State is winning. No. What? Okay. I have no words right now. I never thought we would ever be ahead. I never thought we'd ever be ahead. Oh my goodness. Angie, finish that thing. Finish that. You're talking about your big Josephine wall, right? Marion is on her second Big, Bold, and Beautiful, you guys. Second, right? I'm like, Marion, what do you do? How do you do that? Marion, come to my house, okay? Come on over. Spend a week with me, all right? 2 weeks. 3, well, oh, they're gifts from a friend. She got you boxes and tape. Oh, you're all hooked up. Wow. Oh, you guys. Okay. I never thought that would happen. I really did not anticipate that happening, that we would actually be ahead at any point in time in this game. I'm shocked. What? Oh, he's hollering at the dog. Yeah, she's done 2. 2. You only started it. Very bad to work on. So it might go in the trash can. Oh no. Where was it from, Patty? Where is it from? You bought a DAC mystery painting? Nice. Yeah, she's done 2. One was the big unicorn. And gosh, I just posted that one for you today. I posted 3 or 4 today though, so my mind's a little foggy. What's the new one? Marianne, what's the new one? I can't remember. Oh, Patty. Oh. Yeah, I have heard there's some difficulties with some of their paintings. I have one. I've only ever purchased one from them. I wasn't too excited by my first experience, so I never wanted to go back and purchase again. Anyhow, I'm sorry to hear that, but I guess I'll just say, did you contact them? I don't know. Yeah, sorry. Anyhow, contact them. Tell them you don't like it. You might have a free diamond painting pen coming from an Etsy seller. What? How are you getting that, mutt nut? Hook me up, girl. Hook me up. Oh, goodness. You're expecting your second great grandbaby? Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Right, Angie? I know I've heard your stories about the big one that you got there too. Yeah. And I saw recently they posted that they're not even doing like the extra large ones right now and the max colors. There's something going on with those. I don't know. So, I mean, you never know. You don't know until you know, right? So, yeah, I haven't rushed to buy another one. I will say that. And I've never worked on the one that I got because it is double-sided adhesive and it was a replacement canvas and it still had bubbles and rivers in it. And I don't feel like dealing with that, you know? I don't. So I haven't. And it would be a beautiful picture. It's the same one that Angie got. It's the Three Graces, but I just have no desire at all to even work on it. So, um, maybe someday I'll get one from Diamond Painting Deutschland. I've looked, but there's nothing there that's not a Josephine wall, and I have so many Josephine walls. So, no replies. Mm. Oh, oh, I didn't know that. Mm. Anyhow, yep. I would really like to get something from Diamond Painting Deutschland. I just don't know that I want it to be a Josephine wall. There's one I'm kind of looking at, which is it's something wisteria. They're like in a boat or something. It reminds me of like the Little Mermaid when they're in the boat, and he's singing and all that. Just the crabby singing or whatnot. But I don't know. I just don't know. Like I said, I have so many Josephine walls from Diamond Art Club. I don't know. We shall see. We shall see. Lisa saying hello, everybody. Hello. So don't forget, watch our Whip and Chats. Me and Angie are doing Whip and Chats on Wednesdays. I just announced a prize in my Whip and Chat. I believe Angie's announced a winner. I don't know. I'm not keeping up. Did you announce a winner, Angie? I think she did. And I announced a prize giveaway. So follow along there if you're doing Big, Bold, and Beautiful. Sue's giveaway will be coming up next. She's going to do another giveaway. Boy, this is going awfully fast. It goes all the way through November. So you have until the end of November. A couple more prizes here. And then it's November. November. Yay. They sent you a replacement. You're too scared to try it. Ay, ay, ay. All right. It's your only J-Wall. Well, Cal, bust into it and see what you think. That's all you can do. Hi, Margaret. Hello, Margaret. You won Angie's. Yes, you did. You won Angie's prize. Congratulations, Jennifer won Angie's. So I'm super excited for November. I have my painting kitted up. It's ready to go. That's why Chuck's got to be finished. He's just got to be finished. I'm not going to make it, though. I know I'm not going to make it because I didn't work on it today at all because of things we had going on. I did work on the craftably one downstairs, though. So I did work on a little diamond painting before we left, but I was downstairs feeding the bunny rabbit and stuff, and it was so nice. The sun was shining in the window, and I just sat there for about half an hour and worked on that one. That's never going to get done. Thank you, Karen. I have a bunch, don't I? I know. There's Vivian. Hello, Vivian. Oh, so they got new suppliers. So I don't know. Maybe that will make a difference, right? So I don't know. I might wait. Just saying. Wait a little while, see how it goes. But all right, so get your gnomes ready for November and gnome along with us. And Angie and I have prizes, some nice prizes. So let me tell you, I have prizes from, well, we both do. Right now, we both have cover minders from Saban. Thank you, Saban. Just such a sweetheart. I'm getting trays from Nix's Notions for giveaway. That'll go in some more giveaways. And my friend Crashly over at Crafts with Crashly is going to work up something because gnomes, hello. So she's going to be a sponsor. We're going to have nice prizes. Yeah. Yeah. Right, Gammy? Right? Well, no, in due time. Nope, Vivian, I don't think I do. But it doesn't stop me because they just keep coming out with more. And they are all so stinking cute. I know I have some more coming. I know I do. When I start getting some more of the budget friendly stuff, which is where I get most of the gnomes, I know there's some more. I know there's some more. And then when the Craftably pre-orders get here, the second set of pre-orders get here, I'm pretty sure I have a gnome in there too, I think. So I know I have more coming. I just can't say no to them. I can't say no. Did you watch my video today? It had an actual gnome in it, not a painting, but a gnome. Super cute, right? Super, super cute. You just got my crazy and I gnome. Crazy and I gnome. What is that? No, we have not. No, no. Grace, we're in daylight savings time now. We're going back to standard time, but it doesn't happen until I think it's next weekend. So no, we're still on daylight savings time now. We go back to standard time or whatever they call it. Not standard, it's something else, but I always say it's standard. So anyhow, all right, guys, I'm going to go and see how the puppies are and sit out there and crochet and see what's going on with this crazy game. What's going on with this crazy game that we're supposed to get obliterated in? Mm-hmm. All right. Okay, you guys have a good weekend. Thanks for hanging out for a while. And I'll talk to you soon, okay? Take it easy, everybody. And Crystal, if you're still here, just go green. Go green, Crystal.